So let us describe the Fibonacci sequence that is defined by this rule, okay? And first we are just going to write a couple of terms, and then after that, or instead of writing all of it, just saying 1, then 1, and what you have to do is you just have to go on adding the preceding two terms. So here it is 2, then we add 2 and 1, get a 3, add 3 and 2, get a 5, add 5 and 3, get an 8, etc., etc. Okay, so what we are going to do now is that we are going to use the Google Sheets and TI84 to graph the further terms of this sequence. Okay, so now I go ahead and Google the Google Sheets, then go to Sheets, come on Sheets, okay, and choose a blank one. And again, I showed it to you in another video just a few moments ago. So I'm just going to just enlarge these sizes, and let's just change the fonts to 24, say, and make them bold. Okay, so we got all these right. Okay, so I made them too wide. I could have centered them as well. Okay, so anyways, so here, let me just write the indexing here, and then I got quite a few here. All right, so my first term is 1, my second term is 1, and my subsequent terms are defined by this relationship, right? So what I have is that for this one, I'm going to take the sum of these two cells, okay? And then equals, I'm going to take the sum of these two. All right, so get a 3, and now I can just, once I get this plus sign, drag it down, and then, okay, and well, let's just drag the indices down too. You can fast forward me. All right, so here we got all these sequences of the or terms of the Fibonacci sequence. Sorry about this stuttering. Okay, and then let's do this here. Look at the Fibonacci ratios. What I mean by that is that we are going to take every term here and divide it by the previous term. Okay? So here is the second term. I divided by the first one. Oh, it disappeared. No problem. We will just drag it down and see that it gives us all the ratios. Okay, no matter how big these numbers are, we have the ratios here and converging to what you call the what you call the golden ratio. Okay, all right, now let's just go ahead and do the same task in TI84. Now I pulled up my TI84 calculator, and we have to make sure that we are in the sequence mode here. Okay, and then when we go to Y, all right, let's just start with the indexing 1, and since it says fn plus 2 here, we can ask it to start at un plus 2. You can go differently if you want. Okay, and then when we come here is the alphabet U, and those two match, so we'll just put U here, and then here we are going to get our n for the function, for the sequence mode. So we'll say un plus 1, and then the same thing, then the same thing, and then here we have un. Okay, and my first term is 1 and my second term is 1. Okay, and let's go to our table set. We are starting at 1 and going in the steps of 1. So let's look at the table, and here we have the all the values in this fashion, and it's diverging to infinity. All right, so for the Fibonacci ratios, I just brought it all up here because I'm just too slow on this calculator. So I'm taking the current term, so we are starting everything at n plus 2 once we chose it, and then I'm dividing it by the previous term. And even though there is nothing in the first term here, we have to put something. So let's put a 1 here and a 1 here, and then it will go on executing that task for us. So let's hope it does. Okay, let's see, our table is set the same way. Yes, it is. And here we are, we have our table. And of course, there's nothing in the first term ideally, but then we have 1 and 2 and 1.5. And we can see that we are just, if we can see the convergence of the Fibonacci ratios. All right.